time for something in my little book of neutrals. I've got my inspiration box here, so that's fun. I made these leaves a couple weeks ago out of coffee filters. I was inspired by another Instagram artist. Really fun idea. I'm going to do some more. Let's see what else I've got in here. I've had this stamp around for a while. Maybe I'll do that. I already put a stamp in there using my ink pad and some stamps that I bought. I've got quite a little collection of stamps going. I always like to have some form of text in my collages, so I'll use that. I've got these whole bunch of these. These are from a calendar that I bought last year. Really looking forward to seeing if they make another one this year. I'm on the mailing list, so hopefully I'll hear about that soon. Oh, here's a nice little piece of like music note paper. I'll use that. So what I do is when I've got lots of little bits and bobs of things floating around my desk, I put them in my inspiration box, which is actually an old style recipe card box. I just really like it. Makes me feel a little bit nostalgic. I'm popping on and off camera here to pick out some more stuff. I pulled out a couple of washi tapes. I've got quite a few of those in neutrals. I thought that you didn't need to sit and listen to me rifle through my drawer, but I wanted to show you this organizational method that I dreamed up. I bought some of these binder rings and a whole bunch of storage pockets. And I have a couple of different sizes of these, and I've just tried to categorize some of my stickers and little bits of papers in here to make them a little easier to find when I'm working on a project. So I'm going to go back off camera and find some things. Okay, so I found a few nice things in my stash, and I'm just going to work on kind of arranging things. I thought this might be nice in here. It's actually from a pad of sticky notes, but it's kind of big and I don't want it to cover up that much. Okay. Maybe this leaf over here like that. I found this rose. It's really, really pretty. Yeah. Don't have to use everything, but and then I really like these little mushrooms. Okay, so this is coming together, just a nice little thing. And then maybe I'll just put some washi there and we'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna go in and start gluing stuff. I'll lay down this rose first because that's kind of underpinning everything. Okay. And just dab a little glue on the back of this so that it's sticky. Okay. And then, oh right, I wanted to sort of do this leaf here so that it looks like the leaf is part of the flower. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then I've got some text. I can't remember now where I placed that, but I'm just going to use a little bit of it. I like that. Other side more, it's got more words on it. Okay, and then I was going to put these mushrooms in there, but now I'm not so sure. maybe it doesn't really go with the rose theme, so I've got that little stamp. That looks nice. And put that there. I went off camera for a sec because it takes me an unusually long time to get the backs off of these stickers sometimes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I feel like I want a little something over there. Maybe over here I'll put a bit of this nice washi tape. It's got like vintage advertising or that kind of thing on it. Okay. So now I'm gonna leave that. I don't think I really, no, I don't like that up there too much. Okay, I know that I'm gonna want to put a piece of washi down here because it's just my thing, but maybe I want the numbers on this stamp to show up, so I'm gonna pull that up. Should still be able to pull it up without ripping anything. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put this washi along the bottom underneath. And then I think up there I'm gonna use some stamps. I'm gonna do a little more stamping, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, I found this. I love these like Baroque designs. I picked up this package of stamps. It's got like 10 different kinds of these in there. And I found them really handy for stuff like this where I just want to fill in some space. And I love how the edges of these are not even. It just looks nice. Okay, let me try putting it in there like this. Nah. Up there, I'm getting nervous now because I don't want to ruin the whole thing and like stamp it to death. Okay, there we go. These, the backs of these are sticky because they are meant to be used on a acrylic stamp pad. I've got one of those somewhere, but I don't feel like getting it out right now. Okay, let me put a little bit more up there. All right, not too much, but I just added a little bit of something. Somewhere in this process, I got some black ink on my hand, so let's get rid of that. Okay, I came back with ink on my hand still, and I picked up one of these Caran d'Ache Neo colors. Just gonna do a little branchy thing in here. I was talking about this in one of my videos. I wasn't sure if I really had a look or like a motif, but then I realized like 90% of my videos have this type of little branch shape in them somewhere. And just put some little suggestions of like some leaves at the end of fall. Okay, and then maybe I just give this leaf a little bit of veining. Yeah. A little bit more than I planned, but it looks kind of nice. Okay. I feel like I want to write something in there or like put a word sticker in there. Hang on. Okay, I know lots of people have these word stickers from Tim Holtz. They're great. So there's lots of them with the white background. Okay, why don't I just go for it and put possibility in there. There we go. Now it's kind of a little bit whiter than I thought it was going to be, but maybe I'm going to just color that in a little bit. I've got this like watercolor pencil here, or actually I'll just use the Neo color. I'm going to just very faintly color that in so that it's not so stark white. I've done this before. Just color in the background and then use a little bit of water on a paintbrush to just blend the Neo color. So I got this little round brush that I tend to use for leaves and stuff. There's just a tiny bit of water on it. There we go. Kind of antiqued it. All right, I think that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great night. Happy fall, and take care.